I decided to go deeper into the Benin culture to see how the people live, what they believe in, how they interact, and just how they think. And guess what? I was so fascinated. So they told me about this place called Ouidah, and they told me there they have the Python temple. I hope I'm getting it right. Yeah, Python Temple de Python. Yeah, that's it.
Hello guys, hello. So today Tuesday, another day in Cotonou. So it's 9:35 and I'm going out to 10. So I'm actually waiting for the driver to come. Outfit check. This is what I'm putting on. This one, white shorts, jean shorts, black tank top, my oversized shirt, and I'll be using this bag, white sneakers, and my shades. My shades for the day.
They believe in voodoo. That's voodoo is a religion. I was so impressed and happy that I went there because they got me thinking, and I had an open mind and I had a different mindset about voodoo as a religion. I'll take you there. So
The temple offers a unique cultural experience for those interested in exploring the intersection of religion, nature, and traditional beliefs in the country. An entry fee is paid at the Python temple before entering, and the tour guide who speaks and understands English takes you around the temple. The amount of the fee depends on whether you intend to take pictures with the pythons. And as if you may all know, in Benin the official language is French. Ouidah, where the Python temple is found, is about an hour's drive from Cotonou. The temple is a place of veneration for pythons, which is considered sacred in the voodoo religion practiced in Benin. Pythons are believed to be powerful and symbolize protection, fertility, and spiritual connection. The temple houses numerous pythons which are cared for and revered by the local community. Visitors can witness ceremonies and rituals performed by voodoo priests and priestesses involving the pythons. Unfortunately, like our tour guide told us, this area was closed because it opens only on market days, and today unfortunately wasn't one of those days. The Temple of the Python is a small building with a thatched roof and a simple structure designed to accommodate pythons that reside in it.
They have this tradition like you put the python around your neck, and I think to them it's like a sign of purity or cleansing, something like that. And you could get into the shrine, the temple shrine, the python shrine itself with shoes off, yeah, and you make any wishes you want to make to the pythons. And before you even touch a python, they have a little ritual. You have to wash your hands in some water with a
I'm not gonna let you say that. This is the hair. Yeah. So this is just the tail.
It's a tradition that before stepping into the python temple, you take off your shoes, and there you can make a wish to the pythons. And here we are told they have at least 50 pythons in there, and they are all let out at night to roam the village in search of food, like we're told to feed on insects and rats, and are not harmful to human beings. This was my second attempt to carry the python, or at least touch it before I leave the python temple. Gosh, scary.
Elle a touché, caressé. C'est fini.
Pour ce parcours, moi j'aime toujours faire la différence entre esclavage et la traite négrière.
La traite négrière, ça veut dire quoi?
Puisque esclavage,
Ouais.
ça existait depuis très longtemps. Et malheureusement, d'avoir des prisonniers, ces prisonniers ne sont pas une esclave. 21, c'était des jeunes filles qui avaient les seins debout. Les hommes costauds, c'était entre 15 ou 17 en échange. Et tout le domaine que vous voyez derrière, c'est le domaine des Dessouza. Tous les Dessouza que vous rencontrez aujourd'hui là.
And at the slave market, you see there are some iron balls that were built. That's just to signify those the chains that were on the slaves' legs the time they were being sold and marked and had to start the route of the journey of no return. And before they even started the journey of no return, there was a tree of forgetfulness that each slave had to turn around, I think move around the tree. I don't think like the men had to go around like 9 times and the women 7 times. And it was believed that when they go around that tree, they're going to forget everything that they ever knew.
The slave market found in the center of the town is called Place Chacha. Here the traders came to inspect the captives, check their teeth as an indicator of good health and strength, and later on auctioned to the highest bidder.
Vous voyez, il faut imaginer tous ces cris-là que l'humain est en train de faire au moment où on le marquait. C'est affreux comme état. Ça règle aussi les problèmes. Sinon, le nom d'origine, c'était Ouidah. C'est parce que les Occidentaux qui étaient venus ici ne pourront pas bien prononcer le mot. Sa supériorité.
Ouais.
Tout ça ne lui suffisait pas. En collaboration avec les Occidentaux, ils sont venus construire ici une case noire. Et le nom qu'ils avaient donné à la case, c'était Zomaï.
Zomaï.
Qui signifie là où on ne doit pas amener la lumière.
Oh.
À l'époque, quand ils amenaient les esclaves, quand ils les mettaient dedans.
So the marked slaves were held captive in stone cells with no light. They were kept there until the next slave ship was ready to sail, which could be in days, weeks, or even months. They were fed bread and water once a day. This was to get rid of the idea of the dark room was to get rid of rebellious slaves and to disorientate the slaves so they lost sense of time. Those who seemed rebellious were chained with a metal rod in their mouths. Many committed suicide by swallowing their own tongue.
Put them in there for like 2 weeks. So by the time they're even letting them out, some are dead, some have gotten blind. I mean, what cruel way to treat a fellow human being. So yeah, you find the dumping grounds for the slaves, that all the slaves who were dead, those who were tired, those who were sick, they were just dumped there. And like you see those the marks on the wall, you see the red sign, there's the red, there's the black, and
the black spots symbolize the chains, the red, the blood, and the brown, the slaves.
Les malades, les morts et même les fatigués, on les jetait ici. Même s'ils n'étaient pas encore morts, ils sont jetés ici. Et en 1992, le gouvernement avait organisé une fouille archéologique sur la place. Et tout ce qu'ils ont retrouvé comme ossements, ils n'ont pas ramené ça ailleurs. Tout a été réenterré sur la partie rouge là-bas. Donc avant de monter sur la partie rouge, impérativement, on doit enlever les chaussures pour un signe de respect. Le mémorial, c'est comme à Jérusalem, où les gens parlent de le mur de lamentation. Et tout ce qui est rouge dedans symbolise le sang. Et les noirs représentent les chaînes. Vous voyez, ce sont des humains qui sont représentés dedans.
so guys, the slaves were made to go around the tree of hope before finally heading to the door of no return. And the tree of hope was just about a tree, a symbolic tree that the slaves would go around, male, female, they go around that tree 3 times in the hopes that as they're going out and they are never sure of coming back, their souls will stay back in their homeland. That way, in case they die that way, the spirit comes back to be with them.
Ça, quand ils vont mourir à l'étranger, là, leur âme va revenir ici. C'est pas un retour physique.
Oui.
C'est un retour un retour spirituel. Et après ces rituels, maintenant, ils vont continuer la plage.
So guys, from here we set off for our last spot for the slave route, which is the door of no return. Like the tour guide told us, is about 1.5 kilometers. So that will be the final destination for the slave route. Mais c'était la vérité.
So the door of no return was the final destination for the slaves. Like, God, the vastness of the sea got me scared. I couldn't. Just a lot of thoughts went through my mind. But
at the end of the slave route, we reached the door of no return. Standing at this historic monument, it's hard to fathom how many lives we changed forever at this spot. It's a somber reminder of the impact of slavery, but also a call to remember and honor their resilience. Walking along the slave route was a deeply emotional part of the trip. This path was once taken by enslaved Africans, being led to ships never to return home. This historical weight of this road really hit me as I thought about the unimaginable experiences so many endured.
so I went to the borders, the Togo borders, but unfortunately we were not allowed to film there.
We also had the chance to visit the Togo borders. It was fascinating to witness the dynamics between two neighboring countries and how the cultures blend while still maintaining their unique identities.
Date,
Ouais.
un peu de viande. Avec poivre long là, avec les petits poivres, tu mets ça. Ça soigne dans le ventre.
Ça soigne quoi?
Oui,
Donc,
ça soigne. Plein de ventre comme ça.
Ok.
Plein de ventre, ça soigne.
Ah.
Il met du sorabi aussi fort, le cœur fort là.
Donc c'est la même chose, noir ou marron, c'est la même chose.
C'est la même chose.
Ok.
Les gens qui cherchent enfant, si tu prends, ça donne.
N'importe où. Et si tu ne cherches pas, tu prends.
Tu prends, oui. Si tu ne cherches pas, tu prends.
Back to Cotonou that evening, I visited the most amazing and longest graffiti wall I've ever seen. The wall is a showcase of, it's a collective work of almost about like 40 different artists, both from Africa and abroad. It really showcases the great Dahomey Kingdom. Yeah, so it still talks more. It's, to me, it's like a walking museum, if I can put it that way.
This wall is a vibrant display of local art and street culture. The colorful mirrors told stories of history, culture, and social issues, showcasing the voices of the community of the Dahomey Kingdom in a bold and creative way.
The wall is about 90 kilometers long, and that's amazing. I hope this content encourages you to visit Benin someday.